So hi guys, here we have Mr. Prafulla Pathak sir with us. He's president of Solar Energy Society of India. We welcome you, sir. Sir, how do you feel about today's event and School of Triple?
Well, to be frank enough, when I planned to come to Bangalore and had a thought to visit REVA University, I was not aware that so much preparations you have made. Uh, as I mentioned in my talk in the inaugural, I am amazed to see the university and the campus. And not only university and campus, it is a hardware, but the efforts that are going on that you people are taking for the event which we have planned, that is Second International Student Congress. It was really a splendid work by you all.
Sir, what's your opinion about the role and future of electrical engineers in renewable energy?
Well, electrical engineers' role in future is definitely going to grow. The only thing is, it has a different dynamics because earlier electrical engineers used to get power or used to generate power with the help of fossil fuel. They were the systems which were such that you have to process the fossil fuel, then you have to generate a steam, and that is produced and to get electricity. So to get that electricity and to distribute that electricity, that was the role of electrical engineers. But now the things have changed. Now you can have electricity with the help of solar photovoltaic. This electricity of solar photovoltaic is a distributed type of generation. So electricity can be generated at a remotest place wherever you need. And if you generate electricity where you need and you are using it there and there only, so the chances of losses that are in the current convention system, that will be reduced. So that will reduce the work of electrical engineer. But at the same time, the role of electrical engineers will be different in coming perspective, because we are moving to electric vehicles. Then we are having energy storage systems that are developed. When I'm mentioning about energy storage, earlier when we used to charge a electric energy storage device, we can have a vehicle will run for some 50 kilometers, 40 kilometers. But only yesterday I heard a new vehicle which will be in one charge, it will go to 600 kilometers. So this is all happened because of electrical engineers, and more crazy things which we never thought of needs to be developed, and there the role of electrical engineer of today tomorrow is very important.
Sir, how do you think we can overcome, all of us together can overcome the climatic changes?
Well, we are trying to achieve the climatic changes, and everyone has to do his part in this the goals which we are setting. The first thing is we have to reduce that type of activities which are causing the cause for the climate change. Secondly, we have to go for that type of activities which will counter this. One is conservation or reduction in the use of which causes climate activities. And second is to have different types of alternate sources or alternate applications which will help us to have a change in the climate change.
Sir, finally, what would you like to tell to the youths of India?
Well, as I had mentioned in respect of solar energy sector, in 2010, our target of India was 20 gigawatt for 2020, and now for 2030, our target is of 500 gigawatt. So, and out of that, hardly 70 or 80 gigawatt we have achieved. So whatever we did in last 10 years, they have to achieve the four times of what we achieved in last 10 years in next 10 years. So the task is Herculean, but the main change which I have observed is there is a momentum that has developed. Earlier there was no momentum. So first 4 5 years we have to work on developing momentum. But now there is a momentum that has been developed in this achieve and targets which are set. So though the target is really something which one may have a doubt that whether we will be achieving or not, but again we had a target of 20 gigawatt up to 2022, and we have achieved 72 gigawatt. So when you set the targets, you work for that. The government policies will come up like that. The private participation and participation from an individual person is very much important. And there, I am expecting much things from the new generation, new engineers. A Herculean task is there, but you can do that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.